put it all together, get everybody playing on the same page. Colton Brown, I'm still waiting for his breakout game.
I didn't call his name yet.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, man, the kid can flat out light it up from anywhere in the gym. I've seen it years and years. And once he gets hot, it's on. So, I mean, there's so many weapons we have. Just who's going to be that guy? I like it all by committee. Everybody coming in and chipping in. If we could get everybody 8-10 points, that'd be a real good game.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And that's the recipe for success. We've talked. If you have 4 players in double digits, you're more than likely going to win. The exception to that is if you can put 6 or 7 in the 8-point range, that's just as good as having 4 in double digits.
Yeah, true. Like I said, we just got to stay on track. I think that this year's going very smoothly. Get everybody playing together, and like I said, this will be an interesting matchup night. This might that stepping stone where you really need to get this win. You really need to get this win to go forward. Not that it's going to be the end of the world, but it sure would make things a lot better, Greg.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It would make things a lot better going into the next stretch of basketball for the Senators. No easy games really left on the Senators' schedule, with Orleans, hanging in the later weeks, along with Christian Academy.
Tough.
Those two teams are definitely tough teams in Southern Indiana.
Well, it's just like Christian Academy went and played Paoli, I think, last Saturday.
Yeah.
Or Friday or Saturday, I can't remember which one. But, they tried to hold their number 1 scorer.
Yeah. Tried to hold
Renfro, and which I understand what they were kind of doing there, but he still went for 32 points or something like that.
Yep.
I mean, when you're getting guarded that hard and you score 32 points, you're a heck of a basketball player.
Oh, yeah. And one that we saw earlier this season, Cole Thomas, that Mitchell tried to hold him, and he went off for 50.
50, I know.
So I think it was 52. I've heard 52, 54. But if you haven't gotten out and voted for the Indy Star Player of the week, the month, whatever they're doing, he's on there. So make sure you go and click the
great basketball player too.
Click the vote for him.
The most, I don't know how many he had against us, but we held him. We
I think he had
defense.
16, 18, something like that.
But you could tell he was a heck of a ball player.
Oh yeah.
But I think we kind of keyed on him. And then, like I said, when that happened, some of the other guys stepped up from South Central and hit a bunch of threes.
Yeah.
And then that kind of put us in the hole. But great player. Like I said, that's a lot of points, too.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm like, 50 points, what?
Yeah.
I mean, but congrats to that kid.
Senators back out on the floor in their road reds. They've been wearing those quite a bit. I know Coach Minton really likes those road reds, so that's what he's had them in most of the season when they're on the road, looking pretty sharp. Lanesville going to be in their home whites, outlined in purple with purple numbers and letters. So always nice to see that.
Another cool thing, we're sitting here in the gym. We get to look up these posters up here, these banners, back-to-back state champions.
Yeah, on the girls' side.
Class 1A, 23, 24, 28-2 and 23, 29-1 and 24. You know how hard it is to go 29-1?
Yeah, so I heard through the grapevine, through the rumor mills, that it had been almost 4 years since they had lost a game on this floor on the girls' side. And they finally got beat by Borden in kind of a weird situation. They played the first part of the game one night, and then there was an error in the book or on the scoreboard or something.
Talking about this.
So they came back and played just an overtime session, and Borden was able to get out of here with a 34-33 victory. So I believe it was 4 years. I'm sure I'll get a text saying, hey, what exactly it was, but it was a long time of not losing on your home floor.
I mean, it's amazing that you can have back-to-back seasons, a 2-loss season and a 1. That is a lot of games to get up for.
Yeah.
And like I said, most of those games are going into tournament play too. So, man, congrats to those guys. I mean, they've built a program here, that's for sure.
Those of you who are tuning in, our next broadcast for live stream will be tomorrow night with North Harrison, and then it'll be girls sectional play on Wednesday where the girls take on the host Borden Braves. We're also bringing you the second game with South Central and Henryville. Then Thursday we'll do the boys game Just on WWSR, we'll have that one remote because Crawford County does their own live stream. Then we'll be back for more sectional action on Friday and Saturday on the girls' side. So lots of basketball coming to you. If you're interested, tune in on WWSR, which is the radio side. So get out your Android phone or your iPhone and look it up on the App Store. It'll show up. You can download it and listen to us anywhere in the world. Also, if you're wanting to watch the video side, it's on ihsaatv.org/West Washington HS. So you can always find the latest action right there. Those of you listening who want to flip over and watch it, it's out live tonight on the IHSA website, so you can go to that and watch tonight's game. So with that, we're about 10 seconds away from our national anthem. We're going to send it out to that, and we'll be back with starting lineups here in just a moment.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We're back here live at the Eagles Nest, where the Senators take on the Lanesville Eagles. Senators going to be the visitors on the scoreboard. Senators going to go with their regular starting lineup. Number 4, Hayden Morrow, the 5'10 junior, averaging 7 points, 5 rebounds. Also in the backcourt is number 11, Holden Russell, the 6-foot sophomore, averaging 15 points, 3 rebounds. In the front court, you have number 20, Nash Abels, the 6'2 sophomore, averaging 6 points, 3 rebounds. And in the front court, you've got also number 23, Colton Brown, averaging 7 points, 4 rebounds. And then in the center, you've got number 32, Silas Batt, the 6'3 sophomore, averaging 7 points, 4 rebounds. For the Eagles, they're going to start number 33, Brady Elias. Number 25, Dayton Campbell, the 6'1 senior, averaging 1 point and 1 rebound. Also starting in the forward is number 22, Nolan Pierce, the 6'2 freshman, averaging 11.5 points, 4 rebounds. In the backcourt is in the front court is number 1, Nolan Hall, the 6'4 senior, averaging 9 points, 3 rebounds. And to round out the starting lineup is the 6-foot guard, number 2, Brandon Hodges. So we're ready for the opening tip here. Tip goes in the air. Lanesville going to control that one. They quickly get it into the front court and get everything set up going for them. Goes over to Hodges. A round 2.
Quick 3. Good block out by Silas.
Yeah. I didn't see who shot that one, but Lanesville shot it. Senators get the rebound. Colton Brown off to Hayden Morrow. Morrow swings it back to Abels. Abels around to Russell. Russell gets in the lane, a little step back jumper. That one too long. Colton Brown going to tip it twice, but unable to get a hold of it. So going to go back to the Eagles. It's 22, Nolan Pierce with it.
So we're going to come out man-to-man, Craig.
Yeah.
We've been playing a lot of zone lately, so it'll be interesting to see how this works out.
There's first turnover of the night
hands.
for the Eagles. Holden Russell gets through, then he's
Right
going to
back.
turn it right back over. Comes ahead 25. He's going to go up and get it blocked before Brandon Hodges can go up and get a bucket. So 2-0 Eagles here. Russell with it, sets up the offense. Comes out to Abels. Abels for three. That one a miss. Eagles going to rebound that one and kick ahead quickly to Pierce. They decide to set it back up around the perimeter. That's Hodges. He gets to the elbow. Gives it off to Lieber. Misses that one, but gets the Eagles get the rebound. That one goes up. Misses that one too. Cinders finally come out with the rebound.
Hayden Skine in there.
Colton Brown off to Abels, over to Morrow. Morrow gives it off to Russell to set up the offense. He gets to the free throw line, a little pump fake.
Come on,
Colton
Colton.
Brown for three.
Yes,
Bang,
sir, baby.
knocks that one in. Colton Brown, first bucket of the game, makes it 3-2.
I love to see that one go down. You know? Oh,
Hodges,
little defense.
nobody picks him up. He goes down the lane. He has all four of the Eagles' points. Brown with it on the wing. Goes down low to Bat. Bat hands it off to Russell. Russell goes baseline.
Good
Back
kick,
to Morrow.
good kick.
Morrow up and good. Morrow's got two. Senators lead by one. Quickly, that's Pierce. He's going to hand it off to Lieber. Lieber goes baseline and swings it.
Oh, it's red ball.
Oh, I don't know about that call.
Huh.
We see 23. Jackson Payne check in for 33. Brody Elias. Lanesville sets up around the perimeter. Goes off to Pierce. Pierce looks to get by Hayden Morrow. Can't quite do it, so they swing it back out top. It's down the lane. That's Hodges. He then kicks it cross court. Halfway down and back out. Senators able to rebound that one with Morrow. Kicked ahead to Russell. Russell feeds it down low to Brown. Back to Russell. All the way across to Abels. Abels sets his feet but doesn't fire it. Colton Brown catches in rhythm. Also doesn't fire it. See Tristan Brown set to check in at the next dead ball. Russell with the pump fake.
Good
a little
move.
floater down the lane.
Yeah, good finish.
Finger roll and in for Holden. Senators lead 7-4.
Good move.
That's Pierce gets to the baseline.
Good deflection.
Senators deflected around, then it's back to Payne. Payne down the lane, up and good for him. Cuts the lead to one.
Oh.
Senators throw it over the top. Going to be a turnover for them. Senators still lead 7-6.
I like the idea, but I don't think they were on the same page right then.
Yeah.
Craig.
Pierce brings it up. Goes over to Payne. Going to be a turnover for Lanesville.
Oh. Then we got to take care of the ball.
And
It's
we turn it
back-to-back
right
turnover.
back over to them.
You know, I mean, the basketball is like always taught, treat like a baby.
Yeah.
Take care of it. And I don't know, we just seem to be back-to-back turnovers. Just careless turnovers, you know?
Lanesville kicks it in. Their coach calling out a play. That's Pierce with it. He swings it over to Hodges. Nice little turnaround jumper. That one no good. Senators rebound it. Russell comes back, sets up the offense. Screen set by Brown. Kicks it to Abels in the corner. Underneath, another turnover for the Senators. Out ahead, and then they leave it off to Pierce, who drains the three. Lanesville now leads by 2, 9-7. Russell directing traffic out top. Gets it to Brown on the wing. He goes baseline, then to Russell in the corner for three. That one short. Lanesville rebounds it and gives it off to Hodges. Hodges off to
again.
Pierce with that three. He's got 6. Senators going to take a timeout here. Not happy is Coach Minton. Going to be a 30-second timeout. Senators just aren't finding the offensive players when they're on defense.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, the defense is struggling, and we're not taking care of the ball. So that's a bad combination, you know. So I can understand why he's a little bit frustrated right now because, like I said, you got to take care of the basketball. Turnovers will kill you. Turnovers will kill you. And like I said, take care of the ball and know where your man is and play good help defense.
You're exactly right. Senators already with 4 turnovers in this quarter, where Lanesville only has 2. And the Senators are getting out-rebounded by 2. So that's 4 extra possessions that Lanesville has had already.
And that's huge.
Yeah.
Right? That's huge. And, you know, we just haven't had that fast start yet either.
No.
You know, we always seem like get behind. And then we find our way to fight back in the game. But wouldn't it be nice for Coach, too, especially Coach,
yeah,
to get a little fresh air and get a little nice
get a little lead and pull away just a little bit? Yeah. Russell gives it off to Brown. Gets it deflected. And then going to pick up the foul on Hodges. Going to be his first.
I mean, Lanesville's defense looks really good. Super active with their hands, super active with their feet. This is, like I said, they're a good basketball club.
Russell goes into the backcourt to get that one. Gives it off to Abels on the far side. We see 2 cutters come through. It comes to Morrow on top of the key, then to Russell on the wing. Tristan Brown steps out and catches that pass. Russell in the lane, a little floater for him. Up and good. He's got 4, cuts the lead to 3. 2:16 to go.
Now we're going to go with a little switch.
Yeah,
this is what I like with Colton on the point like this. He does such a good job on the point of this defense.
Lanesville goes over the top with it. That's Pierce set up for 3. Goes over to Hodges for 3. He knocks that one in. He's got 7. Lanesville leads by 6. Abels with it, kicks it over to Morrow.
Good cut, Colton.
Colton Brown with a nice cut down the lane, up and good for a 2-point bucket. Quickly, the ball gets back into Hodges' hand. He goes all the way back door to Nolan Hall for a 2-point bucket. It's got to be a jump ball there. Going to stay with the Senators. We see Eli Guernsey check in also. He's going to take the spot of Dalton Campbell. Sorry, Dayton Campbell, not Dalton, Dayton. Russell off to Tristan Brown. Nothing there, goes back to Russell. Ends up in Morrow's hand, kicks it out to Tristan Brown for 3. That's the lead to 3, 17-14, 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Give it off to Pierce. Pierce gets a screen set for him, goes all the way to the rim. That one up and good. He's got 8.
Our defense is not looking very good on the help side, you know?
Yeah. Russell gets it into the front court. Swings it to Tristan Brown, back to Russell. 23 seconds to go. Russell puts the ball on the ground. Couple of dribbles, looking to get by Guernsey. Russell finally moves forward, off to Abels for three, lets that one fly, bang, knocks it in.
That was a good finish to that quarter, you know what?
That's going to end the first quarter of play. We're going to step aside, have a commercial from United Producers, and we'll be back in just a moment.
United Producers, Inc. We are the largest livestock marketing company in the world. We currently have 17 auction markets and 23 direct buying stations across Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Tennessee, and Illinois. Our goal is to market your livestock to maximize your dollar while implementing animal safety procedures. To find your local market, visit our website at uproducers.com or contact Ryan Batt at 812-620-0769. Again, that is 812-620-0769. Farmer owned, farmer values.
Back to live action here at the Eagles Nest, where the Senators do trail by 2 going into the second quarter.
A high-scoring first quarter, like we talked about, Craig, 19-17. That's most of the time we don't get that by halftime.
Yeah.
You know? Good steal by Holden. That's got to be a foul. Holy cow.
Yeah, it goes right over the top of Holden. So
I really don't know how that was not a foul.
going to be Senator ball out of bounds.
I mean, you can't land on top of a guy, obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
Russell back to set up the offense. Goes over to Morrow. Going to be another turnover for the Senators. Brady Rosenbaum going to check in for Hayden Morrow. Lanesville going to kick it in. Going to go to Hodges. He's going to handle the ball here as they try to get Pierce open. He swings through a screen down low. Nice rip through, up, misses that one.
Backside rebounded.
Jackson Payne with the last bucket, so he's got 4.
I think we're going to have to learn to make some ball fakes here.
Yeah, they're in every passing lane. So.
Handle the press, guys. Everybody can handle the ball. Just relax with it and handle it.
That's Russell who misses that one. Lanesville quickly with the rebound. That's Hall pushing the other way. They go in the corner back to Hall. Backdoor cut for Payne. Pierce. Pierce up and good for 2. He's now in double digits with 10. Russell quickly gets it in the front court with Colton Brown. 23-17, the Eagles lead. Silas Batt set to check in at the next dead ball. Tristan Brown up. That one no good.
A jump ball. They call it jump ball.
Yeah. 3 Senators there. They get it tied up. That's Jackson Payne who got tied up. He's now going to inbound it. So
we just need to communicate on defense, make sure we know where the ball's at all times.
Lanesville slows it down just a little bit here. That's Payne on the far side for 3. That one no good. Hall with the rebound, up and good, and 1. That foul is going to go on Tristan Brown. Hall going to go to the line where he's a 58% free throw shooter on the year. That one's good. He's got 5. Stretches the lead out to 9. 26-17. Tristan Brown going to inbound the ball. Comes into Russell.
Man, another turnover.
We just don't look very sharp with it
No,
at all.
not at all.
Goes over to Hodges. Hodges knocks in a 3. He's got 10. Senators now trail by 12. Going to be a full timeout, so we're going to step aside, have a commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers. Unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website.
Back to live action here at the Eagles Nest, where the Senators do trail by 12 here with 6 minutes still to go. So long time to go in this game, but the Senators got to get some offense going.
I guess Lanesville's on a 10-0 run right now.
Yeah.
They had 19 at the end of the first quarter. And we're in the second quarter, and they got 29, and we still got 17, so that's a 10-0 run.
Eagles already with 2 in double digits, so.
And that's what we want.
Yeah. Yeah,
we want more than that.
That's the opposite of what we want. We don't want Lanesville to have.
Yeah, that'd be a good start for us.
So Senators going to set up in their offense. I think we've got a 1-3-1.
One, yeah.
That one kicked, so nice job there by Guernsey to get his foot on it. Comes into the backcourt to Russell. Russell over to Morrow, back to Russell. Tristan Brown on the wing to Brady. Rosenbaum
there you go, Brady.
Knocks that one in.
Big bucket from Brady Rosenbaum right there.
Cuts the lead to 9. Yeah, that's a good bucket for Brady.
Off his foot.
That's off of Hall's foot. Going to be turnover number 3 of the game, first of the quarter for them.
And it feels like Lanesville's playing with a little more motion than what we're playing with. But now we're starting to get a little. I seen that on that defensive turnover right there, a little motion coming out of our bench.
Goes back to Rosenbaum in the middle to Brown. Tristan Brown throws it up. Going to be a foul called. I believe he's going to get to go to the free throw line. Foul on Jackson Payne, his first. Tristan Brown going to go to the free throw line. Only 36% free throw shooter on the year.
Well, it's time to get that percentage up.
Yeah, for sure. Couple of dribbles, lets that one fly. That's good for Tristan. He's got
really
4.
Good.
That 3-point make he made earlier. We see Lieber check in. He was a starter today, so he's now back in the lineup. Brown's second free throw, also good.
Tristan.
He's got 5.
Oh, here they come, see?
Out to Hall. Hall up, floats in the air, puts in a 2-point bucket. Goes over to Rosenbaum and then back to Russell to get it up the court. Senators trail 31-22, 4:50 to go in this one. It's a nice job by Bat. Floater there for him, misses it.
Get back, he's running the floor again.
Nice move underneath, that's a miss
Was a nice
under
take,
the bucket, but a good rebound by Bat to clear that one up. Kicks it off to Tristan Brown in the corner. He goes back to Morrow, out top to Russell. Russell lets it fly, that one no good.
Yeah, here they come again. Hit it, ooh.
Hall plays really fast.
What I've noticed with Lanesville, though, whoever gets the rebound, they're gone.
Yeah,
with
they
it.
go.
There is no trying to find the guy to get the ball to.
Nope.
I mean, you got the 6'4". I mean, he's the biggest kid on the team, tallest kid on the team, but seems to be very athletic. He just took it and went. Just went.
So Lieber going to kick this one in. Comes into Payne, back to Lieber. That 3 is a miss. Senators able to rebound it and come back the other way. still trail by 9. Senators going to work it around the perimeter here. 4 guards out. They finally send Silas Batt to the free throw line. There's Brady Rosenbaum on the baseline for a jumper. That one no good. They kick it ahead to Klusmeyer. Give it off to Hall. Hall makes a drive. Decides against it. Back to Payne out at the top. He's going to set up the offense. Yeah, Lanesville almost goes with a 5-guard set.
Yeah, exactly. Kick out for a 3.
That's Klusmeyer in the corner for 3. Spreads the lead back out to 12.
How many threes they hit, Craig?
A lot.
A lot.
I've got him for I can't
6?
find it at the moment.
Oh,
Maybe.
Okay. I'm saying 6. Their percentage is pretty good.
Yeah. Jackson Payne going to pick up his second. Yeah, they're shooting 60% from the three-point line, so Silas Batt steps up to the line. That one up and good for him. His first points of the night cuts the lead to 11. 3:27 to go. Batt once again a couple of dribbles. That one up and just over the front of the rim, falls through. So he's got 2.
Nice to stop here. We need one.
Klusmeyer drives, going to kick
Another
back.
3.
That one from Campbell. Lead back out to 13. Abel's with it, gives it off to Brown. In the corner to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum back to Batt.
There you go.
Swings it over to Brown on the
Good
far
ball
side.
fake,
Step
Cole.
back 3.
Short.
That
There
one
we go.
off.
Good
Morrow
job,
with a
Hayden.
nice rebound. That foul on Brady Elias. Morrow going to go to the free throw line. 77% on the year.
He's knocked down some big free throws this year. Clutch ones.
That
Very
one,
consistent up the line.
that one good for him. Cuts the lead to 12. That one also good.
We get a little turn of events here for us. Get a little momentum on our side.
Yeah, Senators need
Be
a little
nice
run
for
here.
halftime.
Eagles work it around. That's Klusmeyer with it. Then goes back out top. Goes over to Lieber, then to the elbow to Elias. Elias up, no good. Lanesville going to get the rebound. They come back and set it up again. 2:13 to go. They lead by
Shots up.
11. That's another 3-point bucket for Lieber. Abels thinks about a 3 there, pulls it back. Rosenbaum feeds it down to Batt. Batt goes up, misses the 2-point bucket. Lanesville able to rebound it down the lane as Hall. Hall flips it up. That one no good. But Elias there to rebound. That one no good. Little give and go there for the Senators.
Oh,
Going to
Brady.
get that one taken away. That's going to be Klusmeyer going up. Rosenbaum going to pick up that foul. Klusmeyer going to go to the line. That one up and no good. First miss from the free throw line for the Eagles. You're asking 3-point buckets in this quarter. They're 4 of 6.
4-6 this quarter.
Second one also no good. Morrow skies for the rebound. Russell comes back, sets up the offense. Senators down 14, 40-26. Minute 17 to go in the first half. Goes to Brown in the corner. Back to Russell up top. Swings it over the top to Abels. Abels back to Russell. Around to Brown. Screen set for him. Kicks it off to Morrow between his legs. Finally gets it back to Brown. Brown shoots a three. That one no good. Hall coast to coast, up and good. He's got another bucket. He's got 9. Lanesville leads by 16. Senators just look a little slow here. They're just not
lackadaisical.
Russell swings it back out top to Brown, over to Abels in the corner.
And we can't get a shot off right now.
Yeah, 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Comes to Brown, back to Russell at the top. Morrow over to Abels. Abels pulls the trigger on the three. That one no good. Morrow there for the rebound. That one no good.
This can't buy one right now.
That's a deep three for Elias. That one almost goes in also. That's going to end the first half where the Senators do trail 42-26. Senators led in scoring by 2 with 5. That's Colton Brown and Tristan Brown both have 5. Silas Batt with 2, Nash Abels with 3, Holden Russell with 4, Hayden Morrow with 4, and Brady Rosenbaum with 3. The Eagles led in scoring by Brandon Hodges with 10 and Nolan Pierce with 10. Nolan Hall had 9. Aiden Lieber with 3, Isaac Klusmeyer with 3, Jackson Payne with 4, and Dayton Campbell with 3. So that gets us our 42-26 scoring. We're going to jump out to our Commissioner's Corner. We'll be back in just a moment.
Gates, Carnegie, Rockefeller. I'm not. Generous, caring, rich in spirit, I am. You don't have to be a person of great wealth to make an impact. When caring individuals give through a flexible, creative, capable organization known as a community foundation, our philanthropic potential is unlimited. As your local community foundation, we provide you the opportunity to permanently support the causes you care about, both near and far. We do this by protecting and administering permanent funds through thoughtful grant making to improve the quality of life in the community we serve. Simply put, donors who give through a community foundation build sustainable, permanent funds called endowments through contributions, big and small, to support organizations they care about most, forever. Through the generosity of our many donors and the responsible, informed investment of permanent funds, we will increase our grant-making ability for the benefit of our community for generations to come. All we need is you. What causes are you passionate about? What organization matters most to you? We can help you ensure your charitable interests are supported forever. Donors can give to an existing endowment or establish their own. Some choose to give now, while others make their gift later through their will or estate plan. To learn what your options are, talk to your community foundation. We're here to help you reach your philanthropic goals.
If you love our community, let's leave our little corner of the world a bit better than we found it. Not just today, but for future generations too. The Washington County Community Foundation has been making our home a terrific place to live, work, and play since 1993 through the generosity of donors just like you. Why? Well, just like you, we also really love our community.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, Here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Commissioner, on behalf of Greg Rickstraw and myself, thank you so much for the hospitality and efforts of your staff and everybody involved on what we thought was another successful pairing show for the girls' basketball tournament.
I thought it was a great show, Coach, and I took the talent level down a little bit in the beginning of that show, but it was picked up from there. And, I tell you what people don't understand. I just saw some numbers this morning, and we had 6,500 unique viewers watch that show this past weekend. The watch parties throughout the state with their teams, and it's incredible that there's that much interest in these draw shows and how each team is going to fare with the drawing and their tournament moving forward.
I think that the pairing shows are have become over the years, and especially now, an integral part of the tournament. You can't separate the tournament out. You can't just focus on sectionals or what have you, or pairings. It's all together. The entire thing together makes it a unique experience, unlike what other states do.
That's exactly right, Coach. And it does make, it's live. And, then 2 years ago we added in the aspect when we move towards the semi-state round of the tournament, we have that secondary draw show to where we draw those matchups here in the office on a Sunday. And so it just adds a little bit more to the entire production of walking these teams to a state championship.
Well, I think it's cool. I mean, the watch parties have started to take on a life of their own, and it's pretty neat to see young ladies and their teammates and their coaches and everybody involved get one of those bonding experiences. And you and I talk about it all the time on this particular show. These are lifetime memories. You and I can appreciate them, being where we are in our lives. These young ladies, we tell them they're going to be able to appreciate it, and at some point they will, thinking back to how much fun they had in that year, that week, getting prepared for the sectional, your watch party, other things you're going to do with your team, and you'll remember those for the rest of your life.
No, you will. And there's just so many more things. The regular season is kind of what it is. I mean, there's certainly things that teams do to prepare and everything else. But then as you walk into the tournament time, it's just a little extra special when it comes to preparation. It comes, communities become more and more involved. You have more team dinners, and I always, one of my favorite things was always to bring a coach in or a former player in that could talk about what they were about ready to go through and the memories they were going to create as we prepare for tournaments.
We've already started our winter season. Saturday, you have wrestling. The boys' wrestling gets started on Saturday. Girls' basketball, obviously, next Tuesday for the sectional. Swimming and diving next Thursday. This starts the heavy competitive season throughout the winter coming up soon.
It does. And, staff is in there. We had a meeting this morning in the office and looking over some final tournament preparations. And, Assistant Commissioner Falcons runs our wrestling tournament, and Carrie Rosati runs our swimming tournament, and Jane Schott, newest assistant commissioner, runs our girls basketball, and they are well underway to operate their tournament. And what people don't think about, we just don't show up and turn the lights on and go play a game. I mean, they've been working hard on the matchups and the signing officials and the logistics around all those things. It's a total team effort here to be able to put these tournaments on. I'm so proud of the work that our staff takes pride in, so it's a great experience for our student athletes.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. Commissioner, thanks for your time. I look forward to our conversation next week.
Thanks, Coach, and always a pleasure to have our conversations on a weekly basis.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
In 2015, we launched the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. This is phase 2 of the Happily Ever After project. With the assistance of several local donors and sponsors, along with 5 years of fundraising by the Washington County Youth Foundation, we finally had enough resources to launch the service. The Dolly Parton Imagination Library is a free service that mails age-appropriate books to all required Washington County children under the age of 5. Although the faces of the leadership of the Washington County Community Foundation have changed over time, as is always the case with any healthy, thriving organization, the core values and mission remain the same. We continue to work diligently to assist our donors in creating a legacy that is meaningful to them. All of our success is directly related to the generosity of the sons and daughters of Washington County. We will continue to help our donors give back to our community through our foundation and improve the quality of life in our county. In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
Back to action here at the Eagles Nest, where the Senators do trail by 16. Yep, you heard that right, 16 to start the second half.
The halftime adjustments would be huge right here.
Yeah.
To see if we can get a little more energy in our step here.
So we'll see what Coach Minton has drawn up. Goes across to Morrow. Morrow brings it back out top to Brown. You see Russell going to go all the way across the baseline. It ends up in Morrow's hand. He drives baseline, kicks it back to Russell. Russell gets a screen set, gets to the elbow, lets one fly. That one good for Holden Russell. He's got 6.
We just need to chip into it here. A little at a time.
Yeah, Lanesville quickly moves it ahead. That's Hodges with it. He gives it off to Elias. Elias gets it taken away. It's Brown
good
up
take, Colton
and
Brown.
Good, and one opportunity there for Colton Brown. Brown now with 7, going to go to the free throw line.
Great finish with his left hand too, you know it? And one with the left hand. Nice.
That foul going to be called on Lieber. Colton Brown goes to the line where he's an 80% free throw shooter on the year. That one up and good.
Good start to the half for us.
Yeah.
You know? 5 quick points.
Cuts into that lead a little bit. Senators still trail by 11. Goes over the top to Lieber. Lieber for 3. Bang!
That's saying it's hard to leave. It's hard to leave those guys on the.
That's a turnover for the Senators, and then Lanesville going to turn it right back over as they try to throw it off. A Senator stealing the inbound pass there. Russell gives it off to Bat. Bat kicks it to Abels. You see it coming around to Russell. Russell with a pump fake, gets to the elbow, lets one fly. That's good for him. Holding Russell now with 8. Lanesville leads by 12. Goes in the middle to Elias. Elias brings it over.
Just know where the three-point shooters are at, guys.
Well, so far it's been all of them. Everybody's knocked down a 3, it seems like. That one goes over to Pierce. Pierce picked up by Morrow. He kicks it to Lieber. Lieber for 3 again. That one no good. Abels with the rebound. Off to Russell. Russell quickly trying to get past Hodges. Abels with it back to Russell. Screen set there by Bat. Elias steps out. Nice job of defense there.
That was a good
Morrow
cut.
at the elbow. That one too strong. Hodges races it up into the front court where he's met by Russell. Goes down to Elias. Kicked around. That's Pierce. Russell with the rebound. That one seemed like it sat on the rim forever.
I know.
Russell trying to get baseline, unable to do so. Nice defense there by Campbell on Russell. 5:33 to go. We can see that the Senators have really picked up the pace here.
Yeah, they have. I said we got a chance to get it 10 points here.
Russell over the top to Abels. Abels goes to Colton Brown. Lanesville in a 2-3 zone here. Over to Morrow. Morrow back to Russell. Russell around to Brown. Brown thinks about a three. Back comes cutting down. Nice job there. You could tell he had the seal underneath. So back goes up, gets his 4th point of the night, cuts the lead to 10. 45-35. That's Elias, gets down the lane. Lieber with it, off to Hodges. Hodges between the legs, decides against it, so going to come back out and set up his offense. Pierce with it. Over to Campbell, then back to Elias. Hands it off to Lieber, a little weave there. Pierce ends up with it at the 3-point line, gives it back to Lieber for 3. Bang. He's got 9. Ball comes into Morrow. Gives it off to Colton Brown. Brown going to set up the offense. Comes back to Morrow. We see Abels cut in the corner. Russell with it now at the top.
Hayden's back there.
Nobody guarding Hayden Morrow. He gets an easy 2-point bucket underneath.
Get back.
Silas back, going to pick up the foul on that one.
Didn't like much contact there, but I wasn't really up close on it. But from here,
Campbell going to go to the line. 67% free throw shooter on the year. 3:57 to go. Senators trail by 11. Make that 12 after the make by Campbell. You see Abels come out. Tristan Brown come in. Campbell's 2nd free throw also good. Senators working side to side on this press. Russell puts it on the ground one time, then ahead to Bat. Bat gives it off to Brown, who gets it across half court, then pulls it back out and sets up the offense.
active with her hands.
Yeah.
Active.
That's Pierce that swipes that one away. We see Russell going to go into the backcourt on this inbounds. Russell gives it off to Morrow. Morrow in the corner to Tristan Brown on the baseline, then to Russell. Back to Bat. Bat gives it off to Morrow, then around to Brown. Brown thinks about a three. After it goes to Russell, out to Tristan Brown for three. Leaves that one short.
Get back.
Leak out there for Brandon Hodges. He's got 12. There's another turnover for the Senators. Feed it to Pierce. He misses that one. Senators rebound it.
Good defense by Hayden.
Russell leaves it off the Bat. Bat going to get fouled. .33. That's going to be Brady Elias. Bat going to go to the free throw line. That one up and good. He's got 5. 23 comes into the game. Jackson Payne, along with number 1, Nolan Hall.
He's like a spark plug too, Nolan Hall.
Yeah.
When you bring him in, he brings a lot of energy when he checks in.
Second one also up and good for Bat. Makes the lead 13, 52-39.
Just need to string some stops together here.
Comes over the top to Hodges. Hodges goes in the corner to Campbell. Underneath, they're going to turn it over. Russell ahead to Morrow, off to Tristan Brown, back to Morrow. Morrow going to turn that one over. Nice job by Russell to get his hand on it. It's going to go off his own leg, though. 2:22 to go here in the third.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, he didn't never set his feet.
Yeah, never got his feet set in bounds, so going to be another turnover. Comes into Russell, off to Brown. Brown going to set up his...
getting double over there.
Yeah. Goes in the middle to Tristan Brown now. Back to Russell. Russell going to get to the elbow. A little floater for him. That one up, no good.
Siles might have that one.
Bat with the rebound. Russell swings it to Abels. Abels going to slash at the block there, get up in the air and put that one in.
Get back, find him.
That's a three-point bucket there for Pierce. 55-41, Senators trail, 1:30 to go. Abels, nice move, misses that one. Bat comes down with the rebound. Puts that one up again. Tristan. So Senators with 2 misses underneath, 2 rebounds. And now Tristan Brown going to go to the free throw line. Tristan knocks down that one. He's got 6 now.
3 for 3 from the line, I believe.
Yeah. Senators still trail by 13 here.
Four for 4. Good job, Tristan.
Hodges with it. He's going to come across half court. Senators going to be in a 1-3-1 this time down.
Tristan was on the point.
Hall swings it over to Hodges. Hodges for 3. Knocks that one in. There's a turnover for the Senators. 50 seconds to go in the third. That's Hall down the lane, kicks it off to Hodges. Hodges thinks about a 3, bobbles it around. Nice save in the corner. Lanesville going to try to hold for the last one, 30 seconds to go. Lanesville, nice job of just moving it. That's Guernsey with it now. Hodges with it at the elbow. Puts that one up. Brown rebounds it.
Oh, my goodness, guys.
Turnover once again for the Senators.
This is a tough night for everybody, I think.
58-43, 1 second to go on the clock.
And they're going to give him that?
That's a 3-point miss on the far side. I believe that was Jackson Payne who let that one go. Senators going to trail 58-43 going into the fourth. We're going to step away for a commercial break and be back in just a moment. As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app
to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
Back to action here at the Eagles Nest, where the Senators are trailing by 15. Just Senators can't seem to get their offense going, just seem flat kind of all around. Looking for a spark plug and looking down the bench, just hasn't been able to find one yet. Coach Minton still looking who's going to come out and kind of light the fire a little bit. Lanesville going to start the fourth quarter with the ball. They kick it into Nolan Hall, who has definitely been their spark plug off the bench. Hodges with it, goes over to Campbell. Campbell back out top to Guernsey. Guernsey swings it to Hodges. Hodges, a couple of dribbles, looking to get it in the paint. Nothing there. It's going to be a foul on Tristan Brown.
It doesn't look like Lanesville's going to be any kind of hurry to score any points either.
No.
How about 16? They're going to work the ball.
I don't know if Tristan, as he's fallen, got Nolan Hall on the arm. He's shaking it off a little bit. So he's going to go to the line, shoot two. Tristan Brown's second personal. Hall now in double digits with 10. Second one for Hall, up and good. Moves the lead out to 17, 43-60. Over the top to Colton Brown. Colton Brown to Tristan Brown. Cutter down the lane. Out to Abels for three. He knocks that one in. Nash Abels with 8.
Get back.
Goes all the way over the top to Hall. Hall going to turn that one over off his leg.
I know he can throw it down, too.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we were getting ready to see something. He might have got a little excited. He was that wide open.
Russell with it in the middle, going to turn that one over.
Man.
Hall kicks it down to Pierce, but going to be a turnover for the Eagles. Quickly ahead to Brown, off to Tristan Brown, going to go up and get fouled. .23, Jackson Payne going to pick up that one, his third.
Good time for us to get back in this game.
Yeah.
Clock stop, put a few little points on the scoreboard here. Tristan 5 for 5.
Yeah, Tristan knocking that one in. That's his 8th point of the night. We're building on the recipe for a win. We've got 4 guys knocking on the door of
6 for 6.
10 points, so Senator's going to come out.
I thought we had it there. Oh, it's kicked it over.
In a press this time down.
Oh,
I thought that was a shot there for a second. So Hodges with it out top, picked up by Morrow. He goes off to Guernsey. Russell going to pick up that foul. Not a bad foul. I mean, if you're down 12.
Yeah.
So
we don't really have that many people in foul trouble either, do we?
No. Tristan Brown has 2. That's the only. Everybody else has 1 or none. Ball kicked into Hall. Nice hands there. Going to be a turnover for Lanesville. Russell going to try to get all the way to the bucket. Guernsey going to foul him. Second on the team. Russell set to inbound this one. Goes off to Morrow. Morrow gets met in the middle, kind of a sandwich there.
That was still a tight window to put that pass in, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of Lanesville jerseys around that ball.
Dayton Campbell picks up that foul, so. Nice move by Tristan. Goes up and misses that one, though. Lanesville rebounds it, and up the sideline they go. Turn it right back over. Senators with it out ahead. Colton Brown dribbles it off his own leg, then leaves it off to Russell for three. Lets that one fly. It's no good. Morrow going to sky for the rebound and get fouled on that one.
Might be able to close this 10 points, Greg.
Yeah.
Well, it was just like a 19-point game.
Hayden Morrow going to step to the line. That one no good. First free throw miss of the night for the Senators. I was keeping my mouth shut over here, hoping that I wouldn't have to say that one, but Morrow, another couple of dribbles. That one good. Senators cut the lead to 11. 6 minutes to go here. Going to be fouled by Hayden Morrow. His first, team's third. Guernsey over to, that was Nolan Hall on the back who got that one after the 2-point miss. Abels dishes off to Colton Brown, who
good cut by Colton.
Knocks in that one.
Oh, if we get another steal.
Hall off to Pierce. Pierce with the floater, that one good. He's got 15. Russell with it. Goes down low to Morrow. Morrow going to get that one blocked. Gets his own shot. Tristan Brown gets it back.
Oh.
Quickly ahead to Hall. Hall goes up and knocks that one in strong. Goes off to Russell. Senators still trail by 13. Kind of trading buckets back and forth. In the corner to Colton Brown.
There we go.
Brown knocks that one in.
That was a big bucket.
I believe it's going to be a full timeout. So with that, we're going to step aside, take a commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers. Unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website.
Back to action here at the Eagles Nest. Senators have cut the lead to 10. Going to be Lanesville ball underneath their own bucket. Senators going to come out in a 1-2-2 full court trap. One quickly gets into the front court. Nice job by the Eagles. Eagles going to be extremely patient with the ball here. In the middle of the Hall, back out top to Lieber. Lieber going to get fouled by Tristan Brown. Going to be his third. .4:31 to go here. Senators trail 66-56.
Shots up.
In the corner. That one no good on that three-point attempt. Senators rebound it and come back the other way.
I gotta get this thing to single digits, Greg.
Russell tries to go baseline, swings it all the way over the top to Abels. Abels for three. That one too long. Morrow with the rebound.
Good rebound, Hayden. Short.
Misses the 2-point bucket, gets his own rebound, and then finally chips in the
8-point ball game. Oh, he didn't have his feet set and coming in bounds. That's the same thing that happened a minute ago.
Ooh. I don't know if they were trying to pad their stats there or what, but that pass went off the backboard. Going to be a full timeout here for the Eagles. We're going to step away for another commercial break and be back in just a moment.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
12.
12 and 19.
Back to live action here. We were just talking about 3-point makes. The Eagles have made 12 of 19. So pretty good clip there for the Eagles, knocking down 12 threes in a game.
Well, 12 times 3 is 36.
Yeah.
So 36 points.
36 of their 68, so half of their points coming from 3-point makes.
They've been hitting them. They've been stroking them. I'd keep shooting them too.
Yeah. So Senator ball out of bounds. Lead is at 10 for Lanesville.
They're going to give us a little full court press action.
Ball comes to Abels, then into the front court to Tristan Brown, back to Colton
Get
Brown.
in there, Colton.
Going to go up and one for Colton Brown.
That's 2 and 1 for the left-handed night.
Yeah.
Great finishes by Colton Brown.
Colton Brown with 15 cuts the lead to 8. Lieber now with 2 personals. Senator's going to shoot free throws the rest of the way here.
Colton cut it to 7 here.
Colton steps to the line. That one up and good.
Just the way we've been playing, you would have thought we'd been down by a whole lot more right
Yeah.
now, you know? And
Senators,
especially with their 3-point percentage like we just talked about.
Senators cut the lead to 7.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, Nash, son.
That's Hodges. Hodges going to get that one up on the backboard, but going to be fouled by Brady Rosenbaum. Either way, it didn't matter if he was in the act of shooting or not, because that's the 5th foul on the Senators. So we're shooting free throws the rest of the way here. Both teams.
And they're going to count for a lot, ain't they?
Yeah. Hodges' first one up and good. He's got 16. Nolan Hall with 17, leading scorer in the game. Brandon Hodges with 16, and Nolan Pierce with 15. Second one up and no good. Senators rebound it. Holden Russell comes back, sets up the offense. Senators trail by 8. They swing across to Colton Brown. He goes baseline, 2-point jumper. That one no good.
They're going to pull it out.
Lanesville pulls it out. That's Hodges with it. He gives it off to Campbell, back to Hodges. A little bit of keep away here. Once Pierce gives it off to Hall. Hall goes up. Skies gets up. 2-point bucket for him. Moves the lead back out to 10. Morrow with it. Off to Abels. Back to Morrow. Around to Russell. 2:56 to go. Russell with it. Out at the half-court stripe. Gives it to Brown in the corner. A little pump fake for him. Russell steps into a 3. Lets that one fly. Draws nothing on that. Gonna rebound it. Tristan Brown gonna pick up his 4th personal. Once again, not a bad foul here. You're trying to extend this game a little bit. 2:42 to go. Senators down 71-61.
Man, what a high-scoring game. It's been a while since we've had one of these.
We see Jackson Payne go to the free throw line, 60% free throw shooter on the year. That one hits every bit of the rim, sets on the back for a little bit, and then falls through. Second one hits the back of the rim and then pops off. Russell with it into the front court. Gives it off to Morrow, back to Russell. Russell gives it to Abels as he cuts down the lane, gonna get fouled. 23, gonna be Jackson Payne, his fourth. Abel's gonna go to the free throw line, 55% free throw shooter. That one no good. Rosenbaum going to come in for Colton Brown. Abels sets for the second one. That one looks much better. Goes through.
There.
Hodges with it in the front court.
Oh, we're just a second too late.
Yep, just the whole time. Payne finishes there. He's got 7. Lead spread back out to 12. Russell over to Abels. Abels for 3. Catches, no good. Ping pong ball around before Lanesville comes down with the rebound. Kick it ahead to Hodges. Hodges pulls it. Sorry, not Hodges. Pierce pulls that one back down, hands it off to Hodges, and then gets it back from him as we go to Payne and then across. Going to be a slow the pace down.
Lanesville's got some good ball handlers, you know. They can handle the ball well. The pressure we've thrown at them.
Minute 35 to go here in this one. Lanesville just playing keep away. That's all they got to do. Brady Rosenbaum going to pick up that foul. His third. Going to send 25. Dayton Campbell to the free throw line. Minute 29 to go here. Senators down 12, 74-62. Campbell's first free throw up and good. He's got 6 on the night.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the spot where we have to foul if we want to extend it anymore, because they're doing a pretty good job of taking care of the basketball.
Well, and a pretty good job of just keeping it away from us. So, second one up and good for Campbell. Coach Minton going to take a timeout here. Going to be a full timeout. We're going to step away, have a commercial break, and be back with the final minute 29.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
Back to action here at the Eagles Nest, where the Senators do trail 76-62. We were just talking at the commercial break. Senators with 2 in double digits. Colton Brown with 16. Tristan Brown with 11. And then we've got a group of 3 players right there at the 10-point mark. Nash Abels with 9. Hayden Morrow with 9. And Holden Russell with 8. So, you know, we said the recipe for victory was 5 in double digits. It's not going to be enough tonight. You're going to need 6 or 7 in double digits.
Yeah, like I said, the 3-point ball is the difference of the game, really. I mean, it really is. I mean, they shot a good percentage from out there. And
Russell kicks in the corner to Brown. Brown shoots that one, misses it. Hayden Morrow skies for the rebound. We see Brady Rosenbaum check in. It's a leak ahead for 23. Jackson Payne comes ahead to Hayden Morrow on the other side. Morrow misses that. Tristan Brown misses it. Brandon Hodges picks up a foul. I didn't even see the foul down there, so.
I thought if you smacked the backboard, ain't that a technical?
I don't.
They change it?
I guess. Brown's free throw up and good. Second one up for Tristan. That one no good. Russell there with the rebound, going to get fouled. That one going to be called on Hodges. Going to be his fourth. Russell going to go to the free throw line. That one no good. Senators 6 of 10 in the fourth quarter at the free throw line. Second one up. That one goes through, cuts the lead to 14. Lanesville swings it ahead and hands it off to Hodges. Hodges in the corner, going to get fouled by Russell. 10 seconds tick off the clock there. Senators still trail by 14. Russell's second foul. Hodges goes to the line, already with 16 on the night. That's point number 17 for him. Moves that lead out to 15. Two dribbles. Puts that one up. It's short. Senators going to rebound it. Russell brings it back across half court. Going to pull up for a three. That one no good. Going to be rebounded by Lanesville. Nice job by Russell to get his hand on that one, but unable to control it. So going to go out of bounds on him. 35 seconds to go here in this one. Lanesville leads by 15. Russell going to pick that one up.
Might have done a little frustration foul.
Yep. See Hodges back to the line. Gives them 80. That's definitely a high-scoring high school game.
It is, it really is.
Yeah. Second one also good. Senators inbound the ball to Morrow. Morrow gives it to Russell. Russell up and good. We're going to stay with you here. Upcoming broadcast for West Washington live stream, like we said, tomorrow night at home with North Harrison. Couldn't come up with it. Yeah. All I was thinking was New Albany. So North Harrison. Then we go into girls sectional play on Wednesday night. The Lady Senators play host Borden Braves, number 2 in 1A. They're in sectional 63 at Borden. So we have that game. Then we have the second game that night of Henryville and South Central. Then Thursday night we will bring you the West Washington boys as they play Crawford County. That one will be a radio-only broadcast. And then Friday night, we're back for 2 more games of Sectional 63 there at Borden. And then Saturday, we're back for more sectional at Borden with the championship game there. So lots of basketball coming to you.
Good luck to the Lady Senators.
Yeah, good luck to the Lady Senators.
Coming up, like I said, Borden being ranked 2nd in Class 1A. Pretty solid team, but you know what? That's why you play the game. Anything can happen, especially tournament time.
Yep. Ball comes in. 20 seconds to go now. Lanesville gets it across half court. No more fouls here for the Senators. Just going to hold on to the ball, let the clock run out here. Good job by Lanesville picking up their 3rd victory of the year. Senators going to drop this one 81-66. Senators led in scoring by Colton Brown with 16, Tristan Brown with 12, Holden Russell with 11, Hayden Morrow with 9, Nash Abels with 9, Brady Rosenbaum with 3, and Silas Batt with 6. Nolan Hall and Brandon Hodges both have 19. Nolan Pierce with 15. Aiden Lieber with 9. Jackson Payne with 9. Dayton Campbell with 7. And Isaac Klusmeyer with 3. Shooting percentages for the game. Senators were 18 of 22 from the free throw line for 81%. They were 15 of 34 for 44% from 2-point range. 6 of 18 from 3-point range for 33%. On the flip side, the Eagles were 12 of 17 from the free throw line for 70%. They were 18 of 33 from 2-point range. They were 11 of 19 for 57% from 3-point range. Senators actually out-rebounded the Eagles 27-26, but also led them in turnovers 14-11. So pretty interesting game there for the Senators as they do drop this one 81-66. Keith, final thoughts?
33 points on the 3-point shot. 33 of their 81. That's a pretty big number. Like I said, you know they're going to knock down some, but they had a phenomenal game shooting it tonight. We looked a step slow tonight. Looked just didn't look like we were kind of in a funk.
Yeah.
So maybe we can get that all cleaned up and come out tomorrow night and maybe pick up a win.
So, like we said, next broadcast will be tomorrow night with North Harrison coming to the friendly confines of T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium. So with that, we're going to send it back to regular programming.